What's up everyone, Timothy here, aka FCFan21, bringing you week 1 of the MMC, and we start off against a very strong opponent in Patrick, or Paddy, coach of the Kingdras. We have had some great battles in the past with me going on top sometimes and he going on top more times than I have. So yeah, like I said, a strong opponent, and yeah, let's see what he can bring in this season against us, shall we? He has a very scary team. Offensively, Golden Go, Quaquaval, Hydreigon, Ogerpon, Cornerstone, Tornadus, all look very scary offensively. Swampert as well, by the way. Some great Terra Captains in the Dunsparce and Rotom Fan. Defensively, Serendipity can take a couple of hits, Swampert can take hits, the Dunsparce and the Tornadus can all take hits. So yeah, looking at his team, I think these are the 6 that he might be bringing this week. Yeah, I don't think his Terra Captains look all that amazing into me. Swampert was a toss-up for me, and I don't expect Sneasel to come because it's not doing all that amazing into my team. So what am I going to bring against Patrick? First off, we start off with Wish Mommy, a speedy, specially defensive Pokemon. Iron Head, Body Slam, Zen Headbutt and Fire Punch. So Serene Grace plus a lot of bulk equals annoying, I hope. Yeah, this is just mainly to annoy and to Mickey out a win, if that makes any sense. We have Hisuian Avalok, aka Table Mommy. Very specially defensive because a lot of special attackers on my opponent's side. With enough Adamant Nature, Strong Jaw, Ice Fang power, so I can always OHKO a Tornadus Therian with Terra Ghost. So I can deal with the Ogerpon a little bit better, and just in general my opponent's Pokemon, because Terra Ghost looks pretty decent into him. Wet Mommy the Vaporeon as a physical wall, Alluring Voice, Scold, Flip Turn and Wish. Pretty clear what I want. Take hits, heal Pokemon, and be strong enough to take deal some damage against my opponent itself. Heal Mommy the Electros, also physical defensive but with an Assault Vest. Supercell Slam, Knockoff, Drain Punch and Giga Drain. That's why it's running Relax Nature, so Giga Drain is not lowered in power. Giga Drain is mainly there before the Swampert. If Swampert isn't coming, Giga Drain is pretty much useless, but still, I've got coverage, and yeah, it made sense. Okay, Supercell Slam, great step. Knockoff for helping the outer team, and Drain Punch to keep itself healthy and to give it a decent matchup into the Ogerpon. Slime Mommy the Alolan Muck, mixed defensive. Mark. Poison Jab with Poison Touch, having around a 60% chance to poison my opponent. Crunch, great stab. Drain Punch to keep itself healthy, and Ice Punch to deal with things like the Tornadus. And last but not least, we have Cyber Mommy, the Iron Valiant. Enough speed to outspeed almost everything on my opponent's side of the field. With Quark Drive and a Booster Energy, I get a +1 in speed. Spirit Break, Close Combat, Liquidation and Swords Dance. Spirit Break and Close Combat were great into my opponent's team, except for 2 Pokemon, and I had to make a choice. Liquidation was the neutral choice, so yeah, I went with Liquidation over I cannot even remember what it was, but I had another choice and I decided to go neutral instead of focused on one thing. I thought it was Shadow Claw for the Golden Go, but again, not really sure what choice I could make. So yeah, these are the 6 Pokemon that I'm going to bring you for week 1. Yeah, let's make contact with Patrick and see what he brings for the week 1, shall we? So we are here at the battle with Patrick, or Paddy, or whatever you want to call him. A trainer has been found. Paddy is about to start. Let's go. And I see Goldango. And that one comes over the swamp, but the other 5 I got correctly. Cool. So Goldango goes up here. If he wants to stay there. So Torn, I've got correct. Ogre Corner, yes. Rotom Fan, yes. Goldie, yes. Fez and Skippity, yes. Quaquaval, yes. That means we do not see the Dunsparce or a Swampert. And Hydreigon and Sneasel are also absent. Rotom Fan can be Terra, Electric, Steel and Fairy. And good luck, have fun to Patrick. So what do I want to start off with? I can go for Muck. Eel, also decent. I think I like the Eel lead. Having no weaknesses to anything and being able to deal decent damage even into the Cornerstone, I believe, is always nice. So just a quick check. Cornerstone. Yeah, I like that matchup. Let's do this. So good luck, have fun, Patrick or Paddy or just my Irish bestie. Because let's be honest, I don't have many friends in Ireland, so saying my Irish bestie feels pretty much on point. So what do we lead off against? It's Paddy Torn. Okay. Tornadus Therian. I do not see a ground type, so Supercell Slam is very free, I feel like. Tornadus Therian. Tornadus Therian, a V-set. I mean, if he switches out into Goldango, decent damage. Quaquaval, I probably kill. Cornerstone, a quarter health around. Pheasantipity, decent, and Fan. Rotom, I like. Yeah, let's go for a Supercell Slam. U-turn, yep. U-turn did 332. That means 11% from a U-turn from Tornadus Therian. Tornadus Therian. U-turn, that's uninvested timid, so special offensive. So let's put that in the dock. Torn. Probably no attack investment plus timid. That seems to be pretty on point. So what is he going to bring in? I feel like Cornerstone is a Yamato. That is the Cornerstone. About a quarter of health. Yeah. And also I break Sturdy, which is great. And Cornerstone, max attack Jolly. Power Whip is a 2-shot from here. But I do heal back a little bit of health with Drain Punch. So I feel like that's a good play. Does have the Goldango, but not all that worried about that much up right now with my spread. So let's see. Yeah, this is about 25%. So most likely offensive. AV, I'm down to 227. So that's over 100 HP and... Oh, 227. That did 28% to knock off. Knock off. So this is max attack Jolly. Max attack Jolly. And with me at 296. 296 without an assault vest though. I am at 79%. Yes, that's all correct. So a power whip should not be able to take me out. So I am clicking Drain Punch again. If he goes for Goldango, that is what it is, because a knockoff doesn't seem to be enough to kill, and a Supercell Slam I feel like is a bit too risky. So I do not mind going for... Okay, he goes for the power whip. I live and I take it out. Yes, sirree. So 0-1 and Electros kills Oberbomb Cornerstone with Drain Punch. Donkey Shot. The Quaquaval, while I am at 120 HP. So at 32, a Quaquaval. Close combat takes me out. Aqua Stab is a roll in its favor. So, not wanting to give him that much. I feel like Vaporeon should be a... Yeah, that's a guaranteed 3 hit. So we go for this switch. No hazards yet, so don't think there are a lot of options for hazards. CC 186 though. Is this thing banded? Because it did 60% with close combat. Choice band. Choice band should do 64.7. So let's say this is black belt. Black belt is possible. Max attack black belt adamant. Alluring voice shoots deal a lot of damage here. Not quite KOing it, but do I? No, I do not. Okay. How much does Rachi take from this? Not all that much. And Valiant takes it like... Oh, no, just not like a champ. Okay. Muckalolan. Nope. I guess we get the Valiant out here. So, Valiant gets the speed boost. Yeah, if I have to switch out, I have to switch out later, so I guess that is what it is. Quack goes for another CC, I guess. Yep. Dear lord. I'm really unsure. 52%. Yeah, this is probably Black Belt Moxie. Spirit Break should be enough to KO this. Though, if he goes into Goldango... I lowered special attack though with the Spirit Break. Other possible switch-ins, Rotom Fan, or the Fez. Fez is also a good switch in here. I am going for the Spirit Break though. Too bad about my speed boost, but I really only need it for the Tornadus Therian. And I do have Muck and Eel for that thing, so... by the way, Quaquaval, Black Belt, yep, he's withdrawing. Avalok gets KO'd by the CC, but as soon as I Terrestrialize, yep, that thing comes out. And I do about 15 to 20%-ish to it. So what does that tell me? Valiant against Bez. Probably max HP. Drop max HP. Quaquaval. Max attack plus black belt. Adamant. I do have a switch in Muck. Mainly so it won't be able to poison me. And again, it's too bad about my whatchamacallit, but the liquidation is about 30%, but I am anticipating a Moonblast. No, I was not anticipating that. Moonblast, though, at -1 isn't doing anything, luckily. Moonblast at -1 into my Valiant. I would have lived that easily. Oh, no, wait, I am chipped, never mind. Muck Alolan, Muck. I am at 480 now, so... 380, sorry, 380, so that's 8%. -6 means 86%. So this thing is... max special attack. Max special attack. And what do I want to go for here? Poison Jab is most effective, so let's do that. It means a free switch into Golden Go. I know that. But I can 1v1 the Golden Go cleanly normally. Yeah. I should be able to take that cleanly on, so... I am curious what his Muck answer is, because lately I've been playing a lot of games with Mucks, and people seem to underestimate this Glooby boy, so... or this slime mommy. So yeah, I am curious what Paddy is bringing as his Muck answer. The Quaquaval. Poison Jab. Okay, that's Quaquaval. Poison Jab. Around 35 to 40%. He seems to do a bit around 30, so this isn't max attack. Let's see how much a black belt does to me. I am at 359. 359 is 87%, so a close combat should not take me out. And I can chip it down even further with P-Jab. Does mean that I am getting worn down by this thing. And that is really annoying. I need to get my Table Mommy out for tanking a CC, basically. By the way, I am calcing with... yeah, I live 89 at -1. I think I'll do a pretty hefty chunk. Question mark. Let's go. Poison Touch. So Quaquaval goes down with its next move. I am gonna keep this, of course, because I need it for Golden Go. And Rotom Fan, it's nice to have that for that thing around. What do I need the things that I still have for? I really think I'm gonna let Cyber Mommy go down, because it has a hard time now against the Thorn. Golden Go I don't have a direct move for. Serendipity kind of walls it, and Rotom Fan with Terra Steel is also not a great matchup for me, so yeah. Sorry Cyber Mommy, but you're going down. For sure, if he clicks CC again. Yep. So, Quaquaval, 1-1. Quaquaval kills Iron Valiant with close combat. Alola kills Quaquaval with poison damage. Let's see, that means Valiant 0-1, Alolan 1-0. Seems like a good moment for Rachi to make an appearance. Only thing faster than it is the Goldango. The Thorn. So, let's see. Avalok Hisui against Tornadus Therian. With Terra Ghost, I always live a Bleak Wind, and an Ice Fang should kill that thing. So, Table Mommy, let's do this. And Nami is something I haven't seen, so that could be the Goldango. I didn't see Air Balloon. Goldango. Make It Rain kills me without the Terra. With Terra, Shadow Ball kills me. And I cannot kill this. That's so annoying! I finally got it out to get that terrestrialization going, but... I guess Eel has to come in. Eel without an Assault Vest takes enough to die from a Shadow Ball, but a Make It Rain is livable. Oh, that Quaquaval has chipped me down quite a lot, and that's no es bueno in some good French. Ooh, Electro's breaking the world. Yeah, Shadow Ball's taking me out, probably. Yep. Goldango kills Electros with Shadow Ball. And Eel is down. How much is Shadow Ball doing into Alolan? Not all that much. If he specs though, because choice specs is 23%, Muck is at 114, so that's 28, so a Shadow Ball should not be able to take me out. Let's see, and otherwise I Make It Rain without specs is taking me out though. Not sure what else I can do now. Besides Jirachi, of course. How much is Jirachi taking? Less than 50 if Goldango isn't specs. So that's good to know. But him not clicking Shadow Ball right away and thinking about his move makes me think he might be choice locked. So I'm putting that down. Nope, he's not choice locked. Okay. Goldango kills Alola with Make It Rain. So now he is in the lead, but I can go out into Rachi right now. And Rachi does take his hits decently well. Or how well does Vaporeon take Shadow Ball? That's -1. Pretty damn well, honestly. So time to heal my Vaporeon back up, because Vaporeon is still very viable. I'm clicking Wish. Against a -1 Golden Go. Could go for Nasty Plot, of course, getting back that special attack. If he goes up to +2 or +1, Shadow Ball at 214 makes 52%. Has a small chance of killing me. Yep. I think I'm going for Scald. Scald should do about a third. And also a burn is always decent to fish for, so either I'm really getting bad luck with the damage roll here, because my damage calc says max special attack at +1. Timid Nature is a 12.5% chance to kill from this range, and he literally has just 2 rolls to kill Vaporeon with a Shadow Ball, so... And after that, Vaporeon should be back at half health, and I think Garachi can potentially claw back against Thorn. Ooh, that is a problem. I still can get a second hit off because Shadow Ball now has yeah, +3. I am at full, so that's a 2-shot. Shadow Ball should not be able to kill me. 100s, so 363. Okay. No burn is unfortunate, but he seems to be in range of Jirachi's Fire Punch. Let's hope he gets greedy or a recover. I can fish for the burn while keeping it low. Whatever happened to the 30% chance of a burn with Skull? Oh well, Shadow Ball takes me out. Jirachi cannot. Let's see, Jirachi gets OHKO'd by Shadow Ball at +3. And Avalugg, as Turret Ghost, yeah, lacks the special defense. Oh, seems like we're saying GG after this. Or I should go for Iron Head flinches. Best I can do at this point, I think. I mean, it's cheesy, but it's my only way out. Golden Go kills Vaporeon with Shadow Ball. Gets a 3rd kill. Iron Head into a Fire Punch should be enough, so if I get the Iron Head flinch, I'm not out of the game. And I have a good odd. Thank you. Thank you, game. Yeah, should be in range for a Fire Punch now. The words going through my head right now are not suitable for YouTube, and yeah, I'm not going to speak them out loud because yeah, I'm thoroughly disappointed in that role for sure. But yeah. What you gonna do about it? Crit for good measures, because why not? I am salty, of course. Golden Go kills Avalugg. Is Sui with Shadow Ball. Ah, yeah. I mean, Quaquaval paved the way, and yeah, Golden Go cemented the win, basically. That's all I have to say about it. Oh damn, that's it. This is not the start I had hoped for with this team, but oh well, this is what it is. Maybe I should have played it more safe and went for another Iron Head, taken another flinch and then go for Fire Punch. I mean, nothing I can do about it now anymore, so yeah. Not going to be too salty about it. I mean, Paddy is a good battler, so yeah. Not gonna be salty about him beating me in Pokemon, because again, he's a good battler and I was thoroughly underprepared for the Quaquaval, and yeah, Golden Go got to clean up the rest, so yeah, I'm gonna repeat myself. So I'm just gonna say thank you all for watching, hope you have a good one, and let's hope we can do better next week, because I clearly need to do better next week. Thank you for watching, have a good one, bye.